In this segment, I'm going to talk about community ecology. I'm going to discuss about the concept of niche and habitat. Most creatures organize their lives around a niche, a physical territory and food source that no one else in the ecosystem has claimed. This is a way of ensuring survival by cutting down on competition with other creatures for food, water, sunlight, shelter, or other essentials. A woodpecker living off bugs under the bark of the tree does not compete with the squirrel that lives in the hollow of the same tree and eats its fruits. No two species can coexist in one niche because they will have competition. Competition for food, competition for habitat. For this reason, one of the species should go extinct or migrate. This is called the competitive exclusion principle or Gauss's principle. Gauss conducted many experiments with two species of Paramecium aurelia and Paramecium caudatum. Both of them depend on the same resources, same environment for their survival. If you introduce both the Paramecium species in the same niche or environment, one species consistently go extinct. The surviving species is known as a dominant species. By occupying two separate niches, both Paramecium species have a chance of survival. Let's distinguish between two important words that are often confused: niche and habitat. A niche is an organism's role. Let us take a mushroom on a tree as an example. Its niche is its role. It's breaking down that log and it's getting nutrients from it and returning nutrients back to the soil. That is the decomposer. That is mushroom's niche or its role. Let us contrast it with habitat. A habitat is a natural home or environment of an animal or a plant. Mushroom's habitat would be its place or its home. It lives in a forest, and more precisely, it's not going to stray from that log in the tree. Fish's habitat is aquatic. Camels and deer habitats are known as terrestrial habitats. Arboreal is the name of the habitat for the animals that live on the trees, such as monkeys, birds, and insects, etc. etc. Polar bears live on poles, so their habitat can also be called polar habitat. So habitats are home, sweet home for the animals and plants. Now there is a problem. Lot of habitat destruction is taking place in the natural world. What is habitat loss? One way habitats become lost is through a process called fragmentation. This occurs when forests are cut down for logging, road building, farms, or housing developments. Blocks of forest are made smaller and smaller, with many more barriers to species movement and dispersal. It has been described as an ecological cancer that eats away a forest section by section. Around the edge of each parcel, conditions are drier, hotter, and windier than in the forest interior. The altered habitat conditions threaten both the plants and animals accustomed to moisture, cooler, and dimmer conditions. Let us save habitats. That is home, sweet home for plants and for animals and also for humans. Thank you.